Hello everybody, Over Easy Evan here. This is episode 7 of our Banished Let's Play playthrough. We are back, ready, prepping for winter. In fact, it's snowing already and we are ready to get into the thick of it. We are working on a blacksmith here. That's kind of the main priority right now, as we have 6 people without tools, which is no good. No good at all, so we're focusing on that. In addition to that, we have just built our tailor, so we're going to be getting going on some coats and making a pasture so we can make better coats. And then finally we're working on a trading post. This is kind of a when we can get to it type thing. It uses a lot of resources, so I'm a little bit concerned about that, and it's going to require, it would be nice if people had tools to build. So blacksmith is priority. In fact, I'm considering pausing this one. Actually, you know what, let's pause this one, bump the builders down to 4, and then we have 8 laborers. Let's make sure they're getting to work. Let's make sure they're getting to work. At some point here soon, well, we have actually a lot of rocks up here, so never mind. Never mind, we have a lot. I was going to say at some point soon, a bridge across might be good. And in fact, it still might. It still might be nice to build a bridge. This is our town right now. This is Eggcartonton. You can take a look here. It's still fairly small. We started kind of here. This is basically where we started and have expanded a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to hit play, and here we go. So the blacksmith is just 33% complete, huh? How are we doing on stone? Looks like we're doing terrible on stone. Let's make sure we're... Oh, that's iron, isn't it? Okay, here we go. People don't have tools, and that's the problem. This is kind of like a catch-22, I guess you'd call it. We don't have stone to make tools, so we're making the blacksmith. But we need stone to make the blacksmith. Well, I guess what it really is we don't have tools, so we need the blacksmith. That's what it is. We don't have tools, so we need to make the blacksmith, but we need tools to make the blacksmith. That's more what it is, and it's kind of a frustrating conundrum here. We're pretty low on everything now. Iron, actually, we're about to be out of iron. 32 iron there. Okay, we are good on iron for what we need, but we're gonna have to start getting more. It's telling us we're low on firewood. I'm gonna let the woodcutter get to work. Let's assign someone 1 of 0. Why is it 1 of 0? Oh, I told them not to work. That'd be why. Okay, now they should be working. I'm not sure why they're not, though. It says 1 of 1, but here it says 0 of 1. But I think it's because our woodcutter's doing something else right now. So hopefully they can get to work. Yeah, firewood we're out of, but I'm sure people just took a bunch. Oh no, they have 7. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Somebody is hogging the firewood. See, that's so annoying that this person has 100. That house has 100. This house has 6, and they're just gonna be like, sorry, Giovanni, age 0, you're gonna die. I don't care about you. I'm gonna hoard this firewood. And you know, it's not like they earned it themselves. They're just taking it out of the pile. Like, come on, guys. We do have a woodcutter getting to work now, so hopefully we can rectify this situation. But a little bit frustrating how they are so stupid when it comes to that stuff. I mean, that is what you need to build the market for. But maybe that's what we work on in the next year or 2. How are we doing tailor-wise? They have the leather, and they're making hide coats. Excellent. Food-wise, it actually seems we're doing okay. We've got a lot of onions. We've got fish, venison. Not much venison. 146 fish isn't bad. 343 wheat. Looks like they've gone through almost half of it already, but people have a good amount of food here, so I feel good about the food situation, actually. It kind of requires a lot of focus on the food preparation stuff. You know, we have 7 people hunting and fishing. We got 2 gatherers, and then we have 3 farmers during the growing months. So I'm gonna pause quick. I want to understand the pasture a little bit here. So, well, let's first do this. Herdsman, 1 of 0. How do we get animals? Work is disabled. Okay, maybe we have to wait a little bit for someone to... Well, no, it says there's no jobs available. I'm not really sure about this. It seems like we need to get animals somehow, but I'm not exactly sure how we would do that. So I guess we're just gonna ignore the pasture for now. It's fine. We can use it in the future. I might have to do a little bit of research outside of the video series here and figure out what to do with the pasture, but it feels like it would be nice to have. Right now we are making hide coats, which is fine. We have 8 of them, which is probably good. We can probably honestly chill. Close limit. Why don't we just make this like 15 for now? Because I mean, I don't really think... Everybody has a coat. Everybody has a hide coat, so it's not like we really even need... In fact, I might even make this 10. There's really no need to be making these coats. I want to wait until we can make better coats, I think. Okay, it's not early spring. I'm hitting pause because we're... Guys, I hope you like wheat. I really hope you like wheat, because guess what? Guess what's for dinner? We're gonna do wheat. We're gonna make sure they can work. We're gonna go... I don't know what to do with the orchard. I'm gonna just cut it down. Okay, I actually didn't want to, but now it's too late. That's fine. That's another thing I need to figure out too. You know, I'm considering... After this playthrough, I'm considering doing a little bit more research. Maybe doing like another playthrough offline, and then coming back at some point in the future and doing another playthrough of this on another Let's Play of this, and kind of actually knowing what to do. Because I bet you it could be a lot... I could be a lot quicker in the beginning. I mean, I was doing 2 times speed at the beginning, which made it very slow. But I think knowing what I'm doing and getting through this might make for even better entertainment, hopefully. I don't know what's going on with this blacksmith and why they aren't doing things. We're also planting, it looks like, in snow, which is probably not good. But there we go. It'll clear out. No worries. Still kind of low on firewood. 2 children born. Asha and Yeezy. We're up to 35 people, so that means it's almost time to build a new house, I think. I start thinking about it. We're low on just about every resource because we've been building so much. We are getting wood back here, which is good, so maybe we continue focusing on iron and stone. Man, that blacksmith. That blacksmith. Yeah, because look at that. 80 stone we need. So that's going to have to pause. Alright, let's look at our situation. We had some lazy builders. Get rid of those. We still have a lot of hunters and fishermen. And quite a bit of food. We actually have surplus wheat from the last grow period, which is really good. I'm going to pause because our tailor... We have reached the production limit, so we'll take our tailor off for now. 15 coats should do us just fine until we figure out what to do with the pasture and get wool. I'm going to put teacher on again and see what happens. 0 students. I wonder if I find a child. Okay, age 6. Ibrahim. Can I tell you go to school? This might be a waste if there's 0 students, but I'm going to leave a teacher on for like a season and just see what happens. Guys, finish the blacksmith. Okay, so you know what? They actually don't even have all the stone yet. Wow. And I bet you it's taking them forever because they don't have tools. So that is something to take note. If you're watching this and you want to start playing this game for the first time, or even if you're not, this is just a good tip, I guess, in general for myself. Make tools. Make a blacksmith early, because you're going to run out of tools quick and you're going to be in trouble. That's what it seems. All the stone should be going into this. This is paused. Nothing else needs stone, as far as I can tell. Yeah, so she's working on the stone, but she can't really do it well, I guess, because of the lack of tools. Health-wise, everyone seems to be at 4 or 5 hearts, which I think is good. I think. I would say a hospital at some point is going to be worth it, but right now maybe not. Somehow all our food is gone. I guess everybody went in and grabbed some, huh? But I think we're fine. The thing is, the more people that are born, obviously it's the more mouths to feed. And yeah, it's just kind of the way it goes. We're gonna have to focus more people on food. Maybe build more crop fields, although I would like more than wheat. I'd really like more than wheat. Could add more hunters, I guess. No, I mean, I think we're doing fine on food, to be honest. We're finally getting building on the blacksmith, which is great. And the thing about building stuff is they're gathering, right? So they need to get stone, but the stone is over here, and it takes them a long time to get back over here. Like, a long time. And I think that's what was taking so long. Building, they just stand here and build. Look how fast that's going. Actually going quite fast. Obviously, they take breaks, whatever, come back. But when they're just standing in one area, it makes it a lot easier. We're already almost at yield on the wheat here, which is good. We're gonna hide coats. How are we doing on firewood? 245 and 20. Let's stop. That's enough. That's plenty. We've got our 2 builders. I'm still holding off here for a little bit. I wish there was a way to see easily what resources you're working on. Like, maybe there's a mod for that I could look into, but I wish there was a way to see, like, you're currently removing 300 wood, or even just tell me how many trees. 20 trees and 10 nodes of iron and 10 nodes of stone. Like, that would be nice to know. Because I would like to try to get ahead on some of this stuff, and we're still behind. It looks like 90 iron, so maybe what I'm going to do is cancel this, because we don't really need more iron at the moment. 90 is a lot, and we have nothing we need iron for, actually, at the moment. Maybe tools, actually. Change my mind. I think tools might need iron. About 92 iron should do us pretty well. And we have some right here if we need it. Alright, it's a late summer already. We're harvesting our yields there, our crops, which is great. And food's looking pretty good. Hey, get in the pasture. They're doing something here, but it appears to be doing nothing. Are they getting pecans? I don't know. Do you have pecans? No. Yeah, I haven't seen a single pecan. Something's not right here. We need to disable this. No more orchard for you. No more orchard. Why don't you go do some labor instead? Oh, look at that! I missed out on that. Gianni and Howley have become students. Excellent. And it looks like you can have a lot of students with one teacher, which, I mean, makes sense. No one has tools. This is bad. Pause. Boom. Yes. Yes. Okay. Excellent. We can finally make tools. This is really, really good. Let's make iron tools. It's just logs and iron. We've got logs. We've got iron. I think before we even get started on this, we need tools. Like, there's no reason to be building this without tools. Can you have 2 blacksmiths? Like, that... You can't. But that's fine. Get to work immediately. 50 tools. 50 tools would be like 2 for each person. Go for it. We need backup tools. I'm fine with it. We've got 22 people that need tools, I think. I'm assuming everyone who works needs a tool. So, I mean, maybe not the teacher. I don't know. Lily is a student now. 3 students. So we have 22 adults, 3 students, 11 children. And from what... I don't know exactly, I suppose. But from what I can tell... Students are just going to be better workers, which is good. All right, we're working on our tools here, and hopefully they start coming quickly. We have 12 people without them. How's food looking? Ooh, not great. Uh-oh. Wait, where did our food go? Hopefully to the houses. Did someone just take all the wheat? 192 wheat. Yeah, I guess. They're stocking up, huh? Every household has pretty good food. This is probably the worst, but there's 3 people there. Alpha's a student. Look at that. Up to 4 students. No builders. 9 laborers. Why don't we do this? Hard focus food. Is there another way to get food? Because it appears to be the hardest thing. There's the orchard, there's crop fields, there's pastures, there's hunting cabin, fishing dock, which we have all of it. I just don't understand the pasture. So I'm gonna look into that next episode. This one's coming to a close here in a couple minutes, I think. So we'll worry about that in the next season. But for now, food-wise, do we want anything else? I mean, there's really nothing else we can do. In fact, farmers are done. Farmers are done for now. So we have 9 laborers. I think we're getting to the point where we can start working on this. It's got the lot. All it needs is stone. So if we just focus everyone on stone. Hard focus stone. There's not a lot, unfortunately, nearby. Here's some. Let's hard focus stone. But let's get building on this. I would love a trading post. I mean, wheat is great, but if we could get something else, we could build another field here, maybe like a big field here, or one here, or both, and then have just like 6 farmers. You know, have 6 farmers in spring, summer, fall. And then in winter, maybe they could be laborers or something else. I don't know. But let's put these builders on. Let's try to get this built. If we could get this close to built before winter, that'd be good. I doubt it because we just need so much stone. In fact, I guarantee you that won't happen because of the stone, but that's okay. How are the tools looking? They're being built. I mean, we're down to 11. I think it was 12. Food reserve is low. Oh boy. I feel like that's just a way to scare you, because the houses have plenty of food. So I don't know what to say. And we can't really do much more food-wise. We have 4 gatherers, 4 fishermen, 3 hunters. There's really nothing else we can do. So maybe we just need bigger crop fields. That's probably something we'll have to do next year, in year 5. All right, here comes the snow. I think what I'm going to do is actually pause it here, and this is where we'll cut the episode. So we hit 50% of the way. Still need 40 more stone on the trading post. It's never great going in late autumn and seeing your reserve of food is low. I'm actually kind of concerned about that because we don't really have much coming in besides fish and venison then. I think the gatherers work during winter, but I'm not sure. So this could be a scary winter. We'll have to see what happens. Looking at them, some people have a lot of food, but some are a little bit lower. I think it should be good, question mark, hopefully. We'll have to see next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. The next episode, we will go through winter and see what happens. But I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye for now.